What's up? It's me, Trickett, and yes, this is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett. I'm just hanging out in my backyard, enjoying nature, enjoying that good old piranha, sucking it all in. You know how we do, guys. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys. Oh no, before I even get started, let me say what's up. Hello, hope everybody's doing well. Yes, it is a Turn It Around Tuesday, right? So with that being said, guys, whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, whatever your issue it is, if it's not serving you, please do your best to raise that vibration and to turn it around, okay? To turn that situation around if it's not serving you. Because if it's not serving you, it's just going to be like a big weight on you that's going to be weighing you down. And honestly, do you need anything else weighing you down? Don't you have enough things in life that you have to like maneuver through in the matrix and try to figure out that you don't need anything added to that, right? Mainly if it's you that's adding it to yourself, right? You don't want that. So get rid of it. So anyway, guys, if it's not serving you on this Turn It Around Tuesday, let's turn it around and let's start going in the right direction instead of that opposite direction, right? That's bringing us what we don't want. So, it's time to grow together. So let's go. I want to talk to you guys about being with like-minded people, why it is so important to be with like-minded people. So, if you are chosen, if you're not, if you're just an upright individual, trying to live right, doing your best to live upright, treating people respect, no witchcraft, no love spells, none of that low vibing ratchet stuff that you want to bring into your life, into your circle, into your energy, into your home, right? And to your kids, if you have kids, or whatever the case, or to your family, to your friends, and bring that poison ivy and have that start circulating through the people that you care and love about. That's why I protect my energy from all these clowns. But this is the reason why I say it's so important also to be with like-minded people. And I'll tell you why. Okay, say for me, I'm going to use me as an example. I'm a high priest. I'm chosen. My DNA is from royalty. I'm a twin. What else is there? Okay, that gives you a little makeup of who I am, right? So now, when I'm doing my whole love and light, putting out that good energy, that sucking in that good old prana, and pushing it back out, right? I'm attracting a lot of different people. A lot of broken people. And then, in the midst of all the broken people, you get those ones that, I'm not going to say slip through the crack, but they're not in abundance like the broken people. They're in abundance. But you get those that are healed or on the road of healing or healed enough to where you can tolerate them. To say it in a good way, and the reason why I say this is because of this. A person can say, this is how you know. I got so many ways to just read people, right? But this is how you know if you're dealing with someone that's not of the same equal value, equal yoke, doesn't have the same respect they ought to for you. And I'll tell you how. One way is if they know you're an upright person, if they know that you are a high priest, if they know you're chosen, if they know you're just a light worker, an empath, a healer, something of good being put out in the world. If they know this, right? And they say, yeah, I know, yeah, I believe, yeah, I know, yes, I burn a candle too, whatever, I wear crystals too, whatever. They're trying to make it a fad, right? Because it's not a lifestyle, because they have no power, right? But then they come in as imposters, right? trying to act like they're into what you're into. But that's the thing, they're acting. They're acting where you're not acting. You're genuine, you're legit, you're authentic. They're counterfeit, they're fake, and they're weak. So they're powerless, they're poison, they're poisonous, and they're toxic. And they're trying to wear a mask, because that's probably what they always do with people, right? To try to convince them they're who you want them to be. This is where things just go down at, right? Because when a person knows who you are and they don't respect who you are, for someone of my character, I'm going to cut you in 5 seconds, if not faster than that. It's not going to tolerate you. And I'm never going to worry about you, because what can you do? So I'm not going to worry about you. If anything, I'll be in your brain all day, all night. You can't sleep. You're always trying to figure out, what am I doing? I'll be in your mind while you're trying to look for a practitioner or a relative or someone that you feel has the power to take from me, or to hurt me, or to harm me, or to do some kind of low vibrational stuff. Because low vibrational people hang with low vibrational people. They deal in the demonic world. So they deal with demons, black magic, devils, demonic spirits. And that's who they make their friends, right? While trying to come into your life. Wrong. It ain't gonna happen with me, right? So I make no secret about it. I got people doing love spells and all that. I feel it instantly when it comes, because I'm an empath. So this is why I'm saying equally yoked, guys, because then when you meet up with people and they're like, yeah, I know, yeah, I'm into this and whatever, right? And you can see right through them, because they have no idea still who you are. They're so stuck in the 3D. They're so stuck in the 3D. They're so low vibrational that they'll say the right words, but all you have to do is just sit back and watch. And you're going to see that their actions are never going to add up to what they say. Because the devil's a liar. Demons, they lie. Demons, they use trickery. It's never going to be love and light coming out. It's never going to be truth. They may try to mask it, because they can't tell you the truth. They might give you bits and pieces of it, but then again, you'll be trying to have to figure out how you fill in the blanks to the pieces that they didn't give you. I don't have time for that. Broken, not broken, go get fixed somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? That's not my headache. That's not my problem. You're not my assignment. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to take on assignments, guys, that are not going to serve you, that they come in with hidden agendas, that they are chasing money or chasing some type of notoriety, but they need you to get to it. And then these are the same people that if you say no to them, as if you can't say no to them. I'm a boss. I say no to whoever I want to, right? As you should. And yes, whoever you want to, as you should. Using healthy boundaries, right? When you say no to these people, they throw love spells on you. So now here's a person. Look at the mindset of a person. They're trying to get you by force. And then so I just tap into their subconscious and say, hey, I know what you're doing. And because you didn't listen to me, Virgo, when I said, stop doing those spells, it's a wrap. It's done. I'll never give you the time of day, ever. Just it is what it is, because it's disrespect. These people say they know who you are, and then if they know who you are, they know they can't beat you. They know they're not stronger than you. They haven't even went through the challenges in life that you went through, that you had to overcome. It would cripple them. They're not strong enough. They're fragile. That's why they hang out with demonic demons. That's why when they get upset, no, he said no, she said no, they want to do black magic, They want to look for other people that look like humans, but they're demonic demons, and be like, girl, can you do a spell, or cousin, or whatever relative they go to. And they try to get work done on you to either take, hurt you, or to force your free will to do what they want. So in other words, they try to play God. But if they were God, and then they could just obtain what they want, right? I mean, think about this, guys. If you got to go to a practitioner, if you gotta look up spell work, if you have to risk playing with demonic demons, if you have to really risk coming against a chosen one who's protected, who has never, ever lost. Anyone that has ever dealt me wrong has fallen. Everyone. It's so consistent, it is scary. But then you still have people that are like, well, I want to be next in line to fall. I want to be next in line to fall. And I'm like, by all means, get in line. It doesn't bother me because I don't put out negativity at all. So I'm never looking to reap negative karma because I don't low vibe. It's just not my style. It's not who I am, right? And I hope it's not who you guys are either. So you have to be equally yoked so when people understand the nature of who you are, and when people understand the nature of who you are, and then they will respect that. They will respect it. They will respect your yes. They will respect your no. They will respect your boundaries. They don't try to pretend to be gangster when they're not gangster. They would get smacked up, slapped up. They couldn't handle gangster. I'm from the land of real G's, all right? Where they make movies out of where I'm from. They're not. They don't even live in that world. They may know a whole lot of low vibing people because they're all demonic. Don't devils hang with devils? Don't demonic demons and toxic people all hang out? Yeah. So that doesn't impress me. That's just a cesspool of mess. Whatever. But you don't want these people to put on that mask and then try to come into your energy. Let's work together. No. Let's team up together. No. Let's nothing. Watch my videos. Do whatever, learn from them, not learn from them, learn from someone else, whatever. But this is a big N-O. Bah! No. Because they don't respect who you are. They don't respect your boundaries. These type of people you let in your house, and then your whole house goes from peaceful to their life. Toxic, devilish, demonic, stressful. There's nobody taking that from me. Period. Because I'm not going to give it to nobody. And my no will always be no. Period. Cry about it, don't cry about it, practitioner, whatever. I don't care. Add them to the list too. Don't allow people to come into your life that's unequally yoked. Mainly they're unequally yoked. Meaning you guys don't see things the same. You believe in love and light. They try to pretend they do, but then they live in darkness. You believe in treating people right, being fair to people. They believe in, if I don't get my way, I'm going to call on one of my demons, one of my demonic devils to do something or try to do something or whatever. Or I'm going to cast a love spell because you have to be with me. You're crazy. You need help. Mental help. Seriously. That's some crazy stuff, guys, right? Somebody trying to woo play God. If they were God, they would just produce their own wealth. They would just produce the love they want in their life. They would just produce, right? Instead of trying to use trickery, instead of trying to lie. And you can't lie to a high priest. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you lie to somebody that can read you and feel what you are feeling when you're speaking to them? How do you mask that? How do you get all of his angels, his guides, his God, his guardian, his archangels, his team? How do you and your low-level demons shut my whole team up? How do you close their mouth? How do you close the mouth of God? How do you do that? Crazy. They're crazy, guys. These people have lost their mind. They've done so much magic that they've lost their mind. And you will never be equally yoked unless you drop down to their level, and then your life is gonna be garbage anyway. Because demonic demons don't know how to love. They don't know how to be faithful. They're opportunists. They're always looking to see how they can come up. There's no loyalty. It's just a train wreck. It's their life projected onto you. So my thing today is, guys, make sure, if you're out there doing whatever you do, make sure that you are reading these people correctly. Make sure that you're just not jumping in bed with any what you would perceive to be pretty face, handsome guy, whatever, but they're demonic demons underneath. They want to sleep with you so they can attach a demonic demon to you. And then all of a sudden you start feeling a certain way. And all of a sudden, you're not who you used to be. But they're still the devil they've always been. It's never that serious for me, guys. Never. For those who have a problem being by themselves, that's going to be a real challenge then for you. I've been through that. And I had to go so long that it doesn't bother me now. So I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, whatever. Those things that used to be hard are not hard no more. And you don't want to give up your peace to somebody that does not care about you, that does not love you. If you tell somebody, stop doing magic on me, and then you're able to tap into their subconscious, you got gifts. And you feel it. And your team is letting you know who's doing it because they're watching out for you. So there is no secrets. They think they're dealing with a regular person. That's why you cannot mix chosen spiritual people with regular 3D people, because this is how they act. And so then you tap in, and then subconscious, they're going to tell you the truth where they wouldn't in the 3D. And then they're like, yeah, I am. And then you're just like, you're done, because you're a clown. Because if this is how you raise your family, if this is how you operate in life, if this is how you make your choices, and then you need to go back to the circus, because your type of low-vibing, demonic, toxic people, that's where you need to shop at, because all of you have the same thing in common. Toxicity, no respect, and everybody wants to play gods. Demonic gods, but gods. Whatever. So, this is crazy, guys, right? But it's real. Welcome to the spiritual world. Big difference from church. We got some real battles up in this joint. You got people walking around with gifts, all kinds of gifts. I always say I look at it as like a Marvel comic. And the main character, the good guy, with all the other good superheroes standing with you, right? And we're fighting all the demonic clowns that got gifts, but they chose to use their gifts for evil instead of use their gifts for good. It is what it is. Love always wins. Have you ever seen love not win? True love, not lust, not fake love. True love never, ever, ever, ever loses. That L is not for lessons. That L is not for loss. That L is for love, because true love never, ever loses. Never. I don't care what you had to go through. I don't care what it looks like. It will never lose. Never. That spirit of love has never been defeated. Never. You could forfeit it and you can claim it was defeated. No, you forfeit it because love casts out all fear, which is false evidence appearing real. Be careful who you let in your circle, guys. Be careful who you lay up with because they got a pretty face, a handsome face. They're magically magnetic. You still got to be careful because that can all be in a negative demonic way. That'll get you tied up with attachments once you lay up with them. And now you have their demons in you. You exchanged. You made an exchange of spirits. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. So find someone that you are equally yoked with if you're looking for someone. Or if somebody just wants to be in your circle, I want to hang out with you, I want to be your friend, be careful. If they start wanting to look like you, if they start wanting to dress like you, hey, I want necklaces like you. I want to dress like you. I want to learn everything you do. I want to do everything. Oh, no. That's somebody trying to steal your identity at that point because everything is like you, like you, like you. Oh, no. Cut that jump off ASAP. That's somebody that is trying to be a copycat, that is trying to walk in your shadow. But they're not you because they don't know their own identity. Be careful of all these things, guys. Be careful. Because unfortunately, these people do exist. Unfortunately, they do embody these energies. Unfortunately, they do carry this pride. Unfortunately, they don't respect who you are all the time until you have to sit them down or expose their name in town of who they are and what they really do. So now when people look at them, they'll know you're a witch because my reputation is A1. So when the label gets put on you, you're a witch, and then everybody will know you're a witch. You gotta be careful. This person has issues, whatever. They do things in secret. They're too afraid to step in your face. So they'll do things in secret to try to take from you or hurt you or whatever. Send some bad energy your way. And I'm the master of energy, so I don't care about anybody trying to send energy my way. All it does is just get me stronger. I just picked up a few more spiritual gifts. It just keeps getting better for me in that area. So guys, be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. I can't say it enough how much you need to be careful, how much you need to protect your energy, how much you need to protect the people in your circle, and don't change for nobody. If they don't accept you for who you are, if they don't respect you for who you are, don't change for nobody. They're not for you. Cut them, keep moving. The longer you stay, it may be harder for you to walk away. That's why I cut people so quick. Boom. The minute I get that feeling, the minute my pendulum swings on anyone, I don't care who you are, if my pendulum swings, which are my spirit guides talking to me, and it says no, I don't care if you look like whoever, I don't care if you have $100 million, you're demonic. They're telling me, no, I don't care how good it looks. I don't care how good they sound. I don't care. Do not do it. Now, who are you going to believe? Your team that has your back and protects you from these clowns that all work at the circus? Or are you going to believe, are you going to believe your team? Or are you going to believe these clowns? I'm going to believe my team. My team, the ones that don't lie, the one that does have my best interest. And when that pendulum swings yes for me, or when my intuition says this person is safe, and then I know they're safe until they're not safe. It's the beauty of being an empath. You get to feel everything. They can't hide that. They haven't mastered how to hide energy. They don't even know how to work it like me. But they have not mastered how to hide energy. All they can do is go to the demonic world for help. Let me find somebody that does spells. Let me find someone that I can cast. That's all. That's all they know. Like a disgruntled, prideful, broken individual that should be probably laying on somebody's couch, getting some mental help, right? But unfortunately, they're walking around here with that type of attitude, with that type of mindset. You got to watch out for those people. These are the people that want to come in your life like leashes and suck all your whatever. You guys believe in the word hard work, so let me talk your language. That believe that they can take from you, from all the hard work that you put into you and things that you accomplish. They just want to get the quick fix, jump over the fence, right? And just get straight access. Never let nobody have straight access, ever. Period. Make them work for it. Did your spirit guides give it to you that easy? Did God, universe, spirit, Jesus, did they give it to you that easy? Or did you have to put in the work? Did you have to go through the trials? Did you have to be put through the tests? Did you have to learn the lessons to get the gifts, to get the power, to get the prosperity in all areas of your life? You didn't get it that easy. Why would you let somebody just walk in and just have full access? Show me how you do. And I'm showing you nothing. Zero. I'll show you the exit door. I'll show you how to get to wherever you're trying to get to. Hopefully it's a freedom town. A land of peace. It's Turnaround Tuesday, guys. Don't allow yourself to be unequally yoked. You got somebody with you that's trying to lie to you? Cut them. They don't respect you as an empath, as a high priest. They have no clue what that is. Send them on their way and let them live with the low vibrational people that they live, that are on their level of low vibrational demonic energies. Where do you think lights come from? Jesus? You guys are crazy. Not you guys, I'm talking people that think this, right? Where do you think that comes from? So what I'm trying to say, what do you think jealousy comes from? I'm jealous. I'm mad at that person. What have they done? Nothing. I just don't like the way they look. I don't like the way they talk. I don't like the way they act. Demonic, 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 demon. That's a demon. I can spot them all day. Demon. They tremble when they see me. I don't worry about them because I know who they are. They could fool everybody else. I'm gifted. You can't fool me. Thank you, God, for that. And for the new gifts that you keep giving me. When you put in the work, you get the gifts. You get the rewards when you put in the work. Not hard work, challenging work. That's my talk. I'm a master when it comes to bringing in what I want. And if I were to ever start using the word hard, and then no, that would not work out for me, because that's not how I was taught. Not even God ever says the word hard work, ever in the Bible, ever. Google it. Never. We like to say that. But it should come effortlessly with challenges, which you would call hard work. I call them challenges. I talk a different vocabulary than most people. I'm different. But in a good way. So look, guys. I'm just going to leave you with this. Watch who you bring into your circle. Watch who you bring in your life. Watch who you bring in your home, because some people don't want to leave once you bring them in. Some people may be toxic to your kids. Get that junk. No, 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 no. I ain't bringing nobody in that does magic. No one in that if I said, look, stop doing love spells or stop casting black magic because it's not working, and they're still doing it, and then you're retarded, you're dismissed. You're already dismissed. You might as well just work your magic all the way up until you drop. It's not working. It could delay you a little bit. Have I been delayed? I've been delayed a few times. No big deal. Have I lost? See, that's where the record stays consistent. Never. No practitioners, no covens, all of them failed. All of them failed. Every last one of them failed. Then when they fail terribly bad, these same people try to come around, back around, with some weak apology, trying to get in with you. You fall for that, and then you're extra slow. Let me see how I can get in. I've been realizing all my mistakes. I realize all the things I shouldn't have done. Man, save it. Save it. Write a book and tell your story to the world. Hopefully they'll want to hear it, because I know I don't. I don't want to hear any of it, because I have too many ways of finding the truth that you can't hide, that you can't mask, that you can't somehow try to disguise. Some things you just can't. So when they still try to, they're like, yeah, I know you're a high priest. I'm lying to you. I'm trying to lie to you. Okay, you're dismissed because you're garbage. You need to go back to the dump where everybody else is stinking and smelling at, because I'm not bringing you in my life, around my kids, in my energy. Never. It's a wrap. You want people that are going to respect you. They don't need to lie to you because they can tell the truth. They don't need to use spells because they honor you. They respect you. They'll walk up to you and talk to you. They'll call you. They'll text you. They'll whatever. And if they feel they need to block you, oh well, whatever. How does that hurt you? You know what a block is? God saying, you know why that block came? Because I'm protecting you from them. You're the one that put the work in. You're the one that's chosen. You're the one with the gifts. You think I'm working with them? Please. What do they got? Trickery, lies, hiding, deception, cockroach tendencies. Let me hide in the dark. Let me do everything in the dark like a cockroach. Yay! Because that's what they are when they wear that energy. Because we're all loving divine beings. But when we put on negative energy, we become it. And you're no longer a divine being. You're tarnished. You stink. You're broken. You're ratchet. It is what it is. Now, when you mention something to someone and you say, look, man, I don't like you doing this, and then they stop, I'm not going to do these spells no more. I'm sorry. You can respect that. Watch them, because they did it before. So they already gave you, unfortunately, a bad impression of them. First impression's always the best impression, right? So if their first impression was, let me cast spells and hide in the background, well, they didn't really give you the best impression of them. And if you were upright, you gave the best impression always, you haven't done nothing to no one, and then, yeah, you don't have to accept anything from anyone, because the universe is always going to look out for you, because you are serving the universe. They're not. All they have is karma coming. And when you get with somebody that has bad karma coming, mostly if they did something negative to you and they have bad karma coming and you want to accept them in your life, that means you are going to share in their karma. How crazy is that? Do you want to share in karma that you don't even have to be a part of? And the karma is because they did you wrong? I believe in love. I believe in forgiveness. I don't believe forgiveness means take you back. I think exes are exes for a reason. And when you try to take them back, you find out real quick why they're exes. Stay away. I wish you the best. I hope you get whatever you want in life the right way. Take this as a lesson learned. Move on. Period. Because you can't make somebody be with you. You can't make somebody love you. You know, there's a song that says, what is it? It's like a country song. I don't know if it's Shania Twain or something like that. I mean, I don't know. But it's like, I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart beat something that it won't. Oh, man. So you can't force somebody to love you because they'll never stay. And when you do magic on people, guys, newsflash, you got to always do it because they're not there by their free will. They're there because you are manipulating their energy and they don't know how to protect it or send it back or block it, or they don't have no protection because they're not there yet. So once again, look at the red flags. Don't allow the red flags to be overlooked because then that's going to be your demise in one area or another. And once it gets in one area, it's like poison. You'll start having just other negative issues in other areas of your life. It spreads like poison. These people are not light workers. They're demonic demons in the flesh. And they're like, hi, but they're not really who you think they are. You need to look further, look in the eyes of their soul, and you'll see that you are dealing with darkness, with someone that does not have your best and highest interest at hand for you. And anyone that doesn't have your highest interest at hand, why would you want somebody around? So that anybody that's going to start lying to you, if they get upset, they're going to cast spells on you, maybe go behind your back and spread rumors, or this. Have you ever been with somebody that everything you tell them, they go tell somebody else? Like they're a parrot? What kind of demonic demon is that? If you wanted the other person to know everything you were telling your person, and that you would have that person in your conversation. I mean, I don't get some people. Some people just sabotage their life by just doing stuff that you just know you shouldn't have done. Like, okay, my husband or my boyfriend or my fiance or whatever, right? It's telling you these things, your little pillow talk, whatever, one-on-one time talk. It's one-on-one for a reason. Then you get on the phone and then you want to go blab. Your one-on-one personal, you're done. Cut. It's a wrap. Get out of here. Go back to karmic land. Bye. What is that? Where did they do that at, right? I don't live at the circus. That's a clown. Somebody that feels they have to blab everything you tell them is a clown. You're dismissed. Where's my popcorn at? I'm out of here, guys. It's a wonderful day. It is Turnaround Tuesday, and you guys make the best of it. And on that note, we are going to vibe high. Peace.